Zentangle is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful and present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. Hello, I'm Sandhya Manne. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you'll not miss out on any videos that I post here throughout this month of October. Welcome to 31 Days of Zen, the October project Ornate Square. And it is day 20 today, and I'm working with string number 20 from the Ornate Square template. You can join the fun by logging on to www.sandhyamannestudio.com/ornatesquare. You can also check out all our previous projects from this series on the playlist Ornate Square. Okay, so now go grab your supplies and let's get started. On to tangling now. Okay, here we are with day 20, and this is our string number 20 from the Ornate Square template. You can get this template by logging on to www.sandhyamannestudio.com/ornatesquare. So it is against a nominal fee, so just sign up and get the download. It has 31 strings, and this is our string number 20 today. So I am going to use 01 black micron, PN black micron, 01 brown micron, 05 brown micron, white jelly roll pen, and regular pencil, the stub that goes with it, a white charcoal pencil, and the stub that goes with it. So these are our supplies for today's session. So now let's get started with our project. So I am going to start with black 01. So we're going to start with the inner circle here. So this is a tangle called UR-CHEN. So it's a beautiful tangle. You need to add plenty of these, but we're just taking one element of that here. So it goes like this, like a spiral, and we end it up like that. So as if this whole thing is a big spiral, like this. Okay, and then we start pulling out lines. So it's like start putting out lines like this. Okay, and then we are going to curl this up right in the center here, and we're going to add some circles, or more like filled in circles, right here at the end of the lines on the outside of that circle. Okay, so that is UR-CHEN, and then in the next round of circle, I'm going to use my 01 brown micron, and I'm going to ink this first. So we're just going to go around inking this circle here. Okay, and then we are going to make some half circles like this. Okay, and then we're going to fill this up with solid brown. So go ahead and add brown in these teeny tiny half circles, or the ladybugs. Okay, so now I'm going to go around adding an aura like that.
Okay, if you have more space, you can probably add one more layer. So I'm just going to try and add one more layer. This is totally optional. If you do not have space, just one set of line, or it's just that's fine. Okay, so here it is all done. Okay, so now we are going to work on these petals here. I'm still working with my brown micron, and I'm going to work on this, like I'm going to consider this as Molygon, and we're going to work on these as one of the variations of Molygon. So here's what we're going to do. Somewhere here, like I'm just going to mark my center. We are going to pull out a V, like a gently curved V. So this side and this side is going to face each other. Okay, so like this, like a gentle V. And then okay, I'm going to first go around and ink my pod. This. Okay, so now I am going to add an aura line that kind of goes like this, and goes here. Okay, so let's do that on this side as well. Now I'm going to make another aura line, like just going around that. Okay, we got an ant visiting here. Okay, so we've done two aura lines, and now I am going to make a ladybug like this. Okay, and we are going to fill the space up with lines like this, slightly wide apart, not very close. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to make this slightly darker at the top. Okay, and of course we're going to fill this up with solid brown. Okay, and now over here, I'm going to add an aura line, and we're going to add another aura line. Make a nice circle here, and then we're going to squish another oval here. Just filling all these gaps up with solid brown, and I'm also going to add one more right here. Okay, so something like this. Now I'm going to repeat this on the other side as well. Okay, so here it is all done. I love the way this is forming a pattern by itself. That looks fun. So now let's move on to our next section, these little squares that we have, these diamond shapes that we have here. So I'm using my black 01 micron, and I'm just going to ink this this diamond shape here. Okay, and we are going to do something like bales, but not with plain lines. So I'm going to make a mocha here, like this, and then same thing from the top as well. So instead of making a plain bale, we are going to pull out mochas like this. Okay, and then I'm going to add a circle right in the center. Make sure that it touches all four sides, so it's kind of like filled in. And then I am going to add black in these little corners, and here I'm going to fill it up with circles or puffs. This. Okay. So let's repeat this one more time here. So now I'm gonna add a circle and make sure I kind of use that entire space. Okay, and then we're gonna fill these gaps with smaller circles. Okay, so I'm going to go around adding these in the other two as well. Okay, here it is all done. I like the way it looks. Now let's get to the outer section, these four corners here, and I'm working with my Brown 01. So here we're going to do this tangle called Ansu. So it's a beautiful tangle. So we're not inking anything as yet. So I'm going to start from here, go around like this, like a teardrop shape. We're going to maintain this teardrop shape and come in. So none of it is touching anything, but we're going to maintain that teardrop shape. So I'm going to go around, adding another one here. So we're going to fill this border with Ansu, and it goes like this. Okay, so we're going to repeat this here on this side as well. So this side, so we're going to go this way. Okay, so always maintain that teardrop shape. Okay, and then I'm just going to go around giving it a little weight, like making sure it's all connected, and add in some bit of brown just to make it look filled in. Same thing on the bottom side as well. Okay, like that. And now I'm also going to go back and just give a little weight to the center, the last ending here. Okay, and I go back in and add these puffs. Okay, so we are just going to go around and give that little weight, make sure it's all kind of nicely connected. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this on the other two as well. Okay, so it's all done here now. Now let's get to this section, like around this this diamond that we have, the space that we have. So I'm going to go around adding U's like this, like upside down U's. Okay, so I'm just alternating black and brown here, and inside of this we are going to add another set of aura lines. Okay, so I'm going to go around doing this here as well. Okay, so let's go around doing this on the other two as well. Okay, so here it is, all done. And now let's get to this section here. So I'm using my PN black, and we're going to fill black here, 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 all of these sections. So let's get started. So I'm going to connect these two and add my black. So we're also going to add black in this little section here. Okay, so let's go around adding black in all of the other sides. Okay, so here it is, all done. Now let's get to the border. So before that, I just quickly wanted to, so I'm using 01 black micron here. So I just quickly wanted to kind of add another element here, just like that. Okay. Now let's get to the border. So on the border, we're going to just on these corners, we're going to do this tangle called Hibred. It's a beautiful tangle. So I'm going to start like that. I'm going to ink this line. Okay. So now on this side, I'm going to start pulling out lines like this, alternating left and right. Okay, so same thing we're going to do this side. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to pull out straight lines like this. Try to give some breaks in between, so creating that sparkle effect. Okay, so again we start. Okay, so I'm going to go around doing this. So take your time to finish this. So we're going to add lines here and hybrid till here. So take your time to finish this. Okay, so here it is all done. Now let's get to shading. So I'm going to use my pencil and we're going to shade along this. Okay, so just getting my stub. So I've just added pencil right along that shape there, and we're adding pencil right here. So I'm going to do this on the other side as well. Okay, like that. Okay, so I'm going to go around adding this. and along this. I'm going to add my pencil right inside the circle. So we're trying not to spread too much here. I just want that depth to be shown, but I don't want to spread the graphite out here where the U's are. And we're going to go ahead and add pencil on the brown outside of the U's. Okay, so like that. And so let's go around and do this. Okay, so I'm going to do that on the other two as well. Okay, so here it is all done. Now let's get to the center. So I'm going to go around this line here and add my pencil right there. Okay, and I'm also going to add my pencil just on one side here. Just like that. Okay, now we are going to go around this over Hibred. And also along this Molygon. Okay, so I'm just blending this. Okay, so I'm going to go around adding that. Okay, so here it is all done. Okay, so here it is all done, and I am going to use my white jelly roll pen to kind of add some fun details inside. Okay, so just add some fun details to fill this space up. I like the way the white adds fun touch to the black space. Okay, so I'm going to give a bit of a highlight with my white pencil, so by charcoal pencil. Okay, so I'm going to use this on this other side. Remember, here we used our grey pencil, and on this side I'm going to use the white pencil like that. And similarly here we're going to use some white pencil. So we've added all that. Now with the white pencil I am just going to add my white pencil right here, right on one side. Okay, so go around and just add it on one corner like this. Okay, so here it is all done. It's just a final touch, just adding white pencil here on Hibred. This is optional, totally optional. Okay, so here it is all done. I am loving the style. Or we can also add some white dot on the pearls. Okay, so now let's get to journaling this. So first I'm going to mention my initials. Okay, and so today is 20th October 2021, and this is Ornate Square, day 20, and we started off with UR-CHEN right in the center, and then we did a bit of Crescent mode, and then we did Molygon, and then we did Ansu. So this is the tangle that we used here, and then we did Hibred. Okay, so pretty much that's it. This is just simple mocha, which just fill that space up, so it isn't a tangle. But there it is, all done.
Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations, so head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at Sandhya Manne or hashtag Tangles with Sandhya, so I get to see your lovely works there, and I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use, and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio.com for workshops, courses, and membership. Now it's time to comment, so please comment below and let me know how you enjoyed this project, because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. You can join the Ornate Square fun by logging on to www.sandhyamannestudio.com/OrnateSquare. I will see you tomorrow with project 21, and until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.